What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Jake Tato here. I decided we've had a little bit of a break from the, championship rising, as it were. Great stuff going on over there. And I decided it's been a while since I flexed my writing muscles, so I would have a little contest here. Oops, all 90s. We got some fun stuff. Those guys are great in the 90s. These guys were great in the 90s. Lots of stuff was great in the 90s. And we got some people who were alive in the 90s, and we got some people who were barely alive in the 90s. So let's have some fun. We will bring in the producer extraordinaire, JB3, maybe. I don't know. I'm never great at this part of the job.
It's all good.
What's up, buddy?
What's up? Hey, everybody. I'm here. I'm going to be backstage a lot, but, whatever. I'll show my face right now. Welcome to the 90s. This match is going to be all that, and it's going to be fresh. That's right. So, introducing first, we have three players today. It's a triple threat, if you will. Back in the WWF, late WWF in the 90s Attitude Era, they had a lot of triple threat matches. So we're going to have some right now. We're going to bring up our first player. First player today, he is someone that you all know and you all love. And be careful, because he speaks words. And when he does, he doesn't have that thing that goes from your brain in the middle before it comes out of your mouth. This guy has no filter. Yes, his name is Topher LaBelle. What's going on?
I'm doing great tonight. I haven't done trivia in a little while, so I was like, ooh, see this little 90s trivia when I was barely born, 1999. Let's go there. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this goes. So it's gonna be a fun time. The divisional thing is for another day. I'm still your inaugural champ, but as for tonight, 90s against. I don't want to spoil it, but they were both alive well before the 90s happened. But let's go. Let's see if I can get some answers right tonight. Let's go. Oh.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna send you backstage, and we're gonna go ahead and get. This guy was born in 1999. So he technically barely qualifies. You have to at least have been alive in the 90s. And these next two guys, collectively, if you add their ages together, it's a good chance that they could have been alive in the 90s, the 1890s. Just throwing that out. Introducing first, he is, you've seen him just not too long ago challenging for the divisional championship. He is Chris Perkins. How's it going, my man?
Good. I was born in 1779.
Yes, indeed. How you doing, man?
I am good. How y'all doing?
Doing great. So this match is all 90s here today. Are you confident? Do you remember the things that happened in the 90s?
Are we talking about college years or?
Nah, I mean, hey, you never know. Mostly the entertainment factors, but we'll see.
Hey, I'll get it.
All right, I like it. All right, but yeah, it's good to have you here. Tato, do you have any questions for Mr. Chris Perkins?
No.
Okay, he has no question. Yes. Oh, you know what? Side note, I see you wearing your Bulls hat. I specifically have seen that Bulls hat on that empty peg back there before. I've seen that. It is now on your head, though.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Comes out.
You mean when the Pistons used to beat the shit out of him?
And it's matching his shirt. And it's funny that he's wearing a Bulls hat because we know that when it comes to basketball in the 90s, they featured the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, right? All right. I can say that, and then what is going to be like, because
Russell.
All right, we're going to go ahead and send Chris back, and we got one more player to introduce, and I'm going to see if I can still do this the right way. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a former CWT Workhorse champion, former CWT Twitch TV champion, former WWT Intercontinental champion, and a former Lights Out Trivia champion of the world. He is the distinguished gentleman, Michael Turner.
Not bad. Not bad. 5 questions about Saved by the Bell, the new class. That's what I was told tonight was. Is that accurate?
I don't
Is
know.
Angel Among Us Kelly Kapowski in that show?
Yes.
Okay, then, yes.
Hey, gotta love some Kelly Kapowski.
Indeed. Dude, still looking beautiful to this day. Tiffany Thiessen will
Zach Morris
Up with
is
a smile on her
trash.
Well,
Yeah.
that's undisputed.
It is undisputed, and she, to give her credit, just to throw it out there since you brought it up, a lot of people typecast, right? Just immediately. Her, no, she went from Kelly Kapowski to Valerie
Quite.
to Elizabeth. And in every role that I've seen her play, and especially those top 3, because I love all 3 of those shows, I couldn't see her as anybody else but those characters. I wasn't like, that's Kelly. I was like, no, that's Elizabeth Burke.
I heard talk there was perhaps a white collar reunion in the making. That would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be interesting. That was a fantastic show. But thank you for being here, Turner. We're going to bring in the rest of the players. I'm going to be like, see ya later, goodbye. But it was good to see you guys. Go to the comments before I leave. So there's some comments here. She said, ooh, this will be fun. Hey guys, it's Emily.
Hello there.
What's up, Emily?
It's like, now that's a couple of good looking faces.
It's
It's got to be before I got on. That's And then he said, happy birthday, Tato.
Happy birthday, Bob.
And Topher, she's excited. And if she's excited to see Tato, she says, happy
Let's
birthday.
go.
And yeah, fellow 99 kid right there.
Oh,
And then Kafka Day here. Micro Mike sent me. I wasn't born in the 90s, but I consider it my home decade. Y'all are lucky I'm not a contestant. Oh, snap. Thanks for being here, Tafka Night. Tafka Day. Micro Mike is that guy. Yeah, go check him out on Chat Sports, I think it's called. I never remember that name. I watched the stuff, but it's kind of a long name. But yeah, it's got like 66,000 subscribers over there, so whatever. I'm sure a lot of people that come here from that channel. The new class, Screech, and his most screechiest. Yes, Screech. Rip to him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and be off. But yeah, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Micro Mike for the shout out. Got a bunch of subscribers when he put me on blast on this channel. So that was great.
Let's go.
All right, but I will see you guys later. Tatum, of course.
Take it over. Alrighty, we'll run 3 rounds here. A nice, friendly little exhibition. Some of us got places to be, chiefly being bed, and that's okay. We got a little bit of a late start here going. As I said, I'm re-stretching the right muscles. So, without further ado, we will bring up the wheel.
Can we respin? Is it like?
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
We'll go majority respin.
Give me about 1 minute.
Hey, no problemo. Wheel and scoreboard. Hey, looking good, Bubba. It's the dial-up connection. It's a little slow.
AOL. That's 90s.
I did want to write a gaggle of those questions, but I didn't get to it, unfortunately.
What was the
Next
sound
time.
when you were dialing up? Or the easy one, what was your AOL account?
XX fucking Tato Lord 69 fucking.
Some stupid shit.
Let me look at the. Let me look. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
It is the traditional lights out wheel. We have combat sports, pro football, animation, pro basketball, television, music industry, pro baseball, video games, pro wrestling, big screen films. And the first spin is in. Pro wrestling. Let's see what the people in this chat want to do with pro wrestling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, are we all keeping it? Hey, GG.
Yeah.
Oh, you well, okay, yeah, we'll do it.
Hey. Alrighty.
I was gonna get outnumbered and
You'll know me. You'll know what I might do.
Alrighty. In pro wrestling, what were the 3 main personas of Mick Foley?
okay, yeah. Blind sword.
And these are the rare me-written wrestling questions.
Nice.
We'll see how that goes. I get a feeling there might be some 5 burgers coming from all the players, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I throw in one tricky one.
Hey, I mean, at least now I know.
Topher LaBelle, what say you?
There's Cactus Jack, there's Doody Love, and there's Mankind.
Turner.
It's the exact order I had.
And Chris.
Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love.
That is correct. Points all around. Good job, everybody. Your second question in pro wrestling. How many times in the 90s did Stone Cold win the WWF Championship?
Ooh, shit. Okay. Tiny kid. Okay, let me go with that number. I need two.
Alrighty, is everybody in? Topher, what you got?
4.
Turner.
I said 4.
Chris.
I said 5.
Oh, we do have a discretion. 2 points going out to Topher and Turner on that one. It is 4.
Oh, nice. I picked that out of my yeah.
The slang and bang, yeah. In what year did Shawn Michaels win his first WWF championship?
We're talking.
I'm glad I'm making you think at the very least.
Are we talking any championship or the WWF World Championship?
I think it's the world title.
I'm honestly not 100% sure. If Chris can confirm that they're one and the same,
They're not.
They're not. Alrighty, I'll give it a...
I'll put both answers.
It is the WWE Championship.
Okay.
Thank you, and that's why I need you, bud.
Oh shit.
God. Sorry. Alrighty, is everybody in? Topher, what you got?
Oh no. I have the entire thing in my mind. Let me go with 1996.
Turner.
I had to ask because he won the Intercontinental Championship in 1992, but it was 1996 for the World Championship.
Chris.
1996.
All righty. Points all around. Glad that one did not cause any issues. Good
Don't
deal.
pull that one out of my ass. Okay.
That would be the main thing.
Okay.
What three nicknames did The Undertaker have in the 90s?
Oh, shit.
Well, okay.
Ooh.
Shit. Okay, I got three names. I got three nicknames. One of them is probably shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I don't think the other one.
I know you're good, Chris, but I'll throw hands on screen just for the sake of posterity. You're good. Topher, what you got?
Let me go here. Let's go. The Phenom, the Dead Man, and the Grim Reaper.
Turner.
I had something similar. I had the Dead Man, the Phenom, and the Man from the Dark Side.
Chris.
I had the Dead Man and the American Badass. And the Unholy One.
I have the Western Mortician, the Dead Man, and the Lord of Darkness.
Oh, wow.
Does
Okay.
that sound reasonable? All right.
I've never heard the Western Mortician before, but
Fuck the West.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll get scared. Alrighty. And finally,
Okay.
at what numbered WrestleMania did Ken Shamrock defeat Rocky Maivia before the decision was reversed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shamrock. One off.
So we're both in. Topher, whenever you're ready.
14.
Turner.
if you're Roman, it's XIV. If not, it's 14.
Chris.
16.
It is 14.
Let's go. Let's go.
Slanging and banging.
That's where my
4-2 coming out of there. And we will return to our friend, the wheel.
and that's what we're about. Okay.
Here we go.
Spin a Rooney, Booker T. Oh,
Big screen films. I'll actually give you all the time to think on this one. I'm not quite sure where this is going to land, genuinely. We'll see.
Hey, Tato.
Yeah, buddy.
Completely unrelated while they decide, I have a question for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, this is just out of pure curiosity. The completionist in me is going to make this kind of not matter anyway. But is there a way for you to take your save data, right, from Remake and transfer it to Rebirth in the sense that you would keep your do you keep your
No, but there is a little bonus that you get for having played Remake.
okay?
When you
Essentially, you start back at 1 or 9
Yep.
or 14 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of,
Alrighty.
but whatever.
Yeah, it do that. Topher, what you got, bud?
Well, see, I want to respend most of the others.
Chris, what say you?
Skip.
Yes.
Alrighty. Turner does not matter.
Doesn't matter, but I said play.
Thanks.
Hey. And we will do a second spinneroonie.
Oh, that's not believing. I hope I have no.
And there.
Come on, more pro wrestling. Oh my God.
Pigskin. Let's go.
Oh boy.
And your first question in the realm of professional football.
Happy birthday.
Hey, thank you. How many non-quarterbacks won MVP awards in the 90s?
Non-quarterbacks. MVP. Yep, I'm going that number.
Number is a good thing to guess on this one, I would estimate. Do not guess a color.
Okay.
Topher, what you got?
3.
Turner.
I know Barry Sanders won it once. I figured Emmitt Smith won it once, and I think Terrell Davis won it once. So I said 3.
Chris?
4.
Chris getting the point there. Thurman Thomas. Come on. Also, in addition to the names Turner listed there. Question number 2. Thank you. Just for what it's worth, as I feel like a bit of an asshole. It's not actually my birthday. It's been my birthday for about a year straight. My birthday is in 2 weeks, but we've been celebrating it for the past 340 X days.
Be quiet, sir. You don't say that. It is definitely your birthday.
See, thank you.
That's what we in the industry call a running gag.
Yeah. Between the 1990 and 1999 NFL seasons, which team had the most losses?
Hold on, between the 90 and 99 seasons?
Yep.
Which team?
So, in the entirety of this decade, which team sucked the worst?
Oh my God. It's gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who sucked them? Who were bad?
Shit.
The worst of the worst. The worst of the worst. I don't know.
No. Son of a bitch. No.
Nope.
All right, Turner and Chris finished.
Give me a second.
Yep.
All right, I'm in.
Alrighty, Topher.
I don't know, man. Let's go with the Detroit Lions.
Turner.
I wanted to say Detroit, but they had Barry Sanders. There's no way. So I said Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I don't know.
Chris.
Cleveland Browns.
One of you in the right state, but we were looking for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Not the Lions.
I knew I won the Lions. No.
Yeah, Barry Sanders did exist. On the flip side, on the flip side of the coin, there, how many teams won multiple Super Bowls that were played in the 90s?
How many teams? Multiple Super Bowls. Okay. No. Multiple Super Bowls.
Nope. Shit.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Topher.
2.
Turner.
So the Niners, the Cowboys, and the Broncos.
Shit.
Chris.
3.
Yep. It is indeed those three.
All right.
Or Niners, Cowboys, Packers.
Packers.
That's how I wrote.
Yeah.
I might have wrote the wrong team. Yeah, no.
No, it's
Yeah. But hey, you got the point. Got there. The 1998 Vikings had one of the most potent offenses of all time, led by what 3 wide receivers?
Well,
No, I'm not even trying.
I mean, 2 are pretty easy.
Yeah, that's why it's the question.
What? Oh,
it's gonna be the other guy.
Right.
why?
Taking a guess here.
Yeah. Shit.
Holy crow, I have no clue.
I don't even know if one of these is right. We'll see.
I can't even think of a wide receiver in the night. How's that? Very
We got 2.
All right, Topher, what you got, bud?
I'm not even carry on.
Turner.
Randy Moss. I think he might be 2000s. Chris Carter and Quadri Ishmael.
Chris.
I got the 2, Randy Moss and Chris Carter.
All right, the third receiver made of Randy Moss and Chris Carter was Jake Reed.
Jake
Oh,
Reed. Okay.
shit.
Yeah. He was the guy who existed for a minute there.
Yeah, because Buffalo had Andre Reed and Minnesota had Jake Reed.
Free boo! What's up? Yeah, Andre Reed there. And finally, in football, what quarterback did the Indianapolis Colts select with the first pick in the 1990 NFL draft?
I just want to throw that out there, Bree. I'm also here. I'm just backstage. So I'm here too, Bree.
Do with that what you will.
Wild ass guess.
I'm gonna try something and it's probably wrong. What's up?
Alrighty. Chris, you good?
Yeah, I'm really about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Topher, what you got? No. I was just making sure you were in. Topher, what's up?
Peyton Manning. Next.
Michael Turner.
Jeff George.
Chris.
Jeff George.
Sure.
It's Jeff George. Well pulled on your parts. Good work. I'll applaud that answer.
Thank you, Tecmo Bowl.
What's the score? All right.
4-6-5. We got a match going into this potentially final round. We will obviously go to overtime if necessary. And we will once again go to our friendly wheel.
Be gentle, Will. Come on. Give me something good. Jesus Christ. Spinning the wheel. What's going to happen? How it's going to land? Nobody knows. Again, pro wrestling. No. What's next? Oh. Oh my God.
We'll give you guys some time to think about that. There's an instant thumbs up from old Chris there. Topher?
we're not, but I'm gonna say respin.
Okay, Turner.
Yeah. I like other categories better.
Respin.
Oh, snap. We do have a respin.
I'm shook.
I'm shooketh as well.
I'd rather see movies, TV, or music. That's not what I wanted to say.
That's so bad.
Combatives.
Well, there wasn't any UFC. Well, there's a little UFC in the 90s. So.
Son of a.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
I can't even hang on to that.
Alrighty. In the category of combat sports, then there was UFC. How many UFC fights did UFC champion Boss Rutan win in the 90s, which also happened to be his whole UFC career?
Yeah.
I got a number. And that
Hey, Chris in, Turner in. Topher, what you got?
4.
Turner.
3.
Chris.
1.
The answer is 2.
Perfect.
Yep, managed to become a champion, fought for a vacated title, and then injury. It's that guy's career. In what year did Julio Chavez Jr. and Meldrick Taylor first fight in what is regarded as one of the best boxing matches of the decade? Their first fight, looking for.
Yeah, I got 9
Sure.
years.
Those are names.
What? They asked for a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
What you got, Topher?
1994.
Turner.
92.
Chris.
93.
Over 90 on this one. 1990.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing good on this one.
There we go.
We need another round.
Question number 3. In what year did Eric Esch, aka Butterbean, start his boxing career?
I'm sorry, who got the last question correct?
Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody. I got a year.
What year do you have, Topher?
1996.
Turner.
5.
So,
Chris.
92.
4.
This is dumb.
Jay not in the match, surprisingly. With all these 1-year misses, he's gonna enjoy it.
that's one of them.
How many Gracies fought on the inaugural Pride card in 1997?
I got it up there one more time. This is terrible. Okay.
Well, I mean, I like that they're all numbered because, like, you know, you can guess.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if we do this again, guys.
Topher.
4.
Turner.
3.
Chris.
4.
2.
Jesus. It would be Hoyce and Enzo.
It is Hickson and Henzo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually allowed Hickson to go over there and tear people's heads off.
How many questions are left?
One
Just
final
one.
question in combat sports, at any rate. We'll see where this leads. There's still a lot of drama on the line. Anything could happen. What unique equipment choice did Art Jimerson make in his single UFC fight at UFC 1?
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Unique? Oh.
Alrighty, looks like Turner and Chris are good. Topher, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, he had brass knuckle, huh?
Turner,
Pretty sure that's illegal. I said no mouth guard.
Oh, shit.
Chris,
Single boxing glove.
Art One Glove Jimerson is
Nice.
correct.
Good job.
Nice.
Tying it up there.
Well, thank
Going
God
to
we have to go
overtime.
to another category.
Yeah, we'll have
That's
some
fun.
fun.
So I
As we
missed-
know, sudden death.
So that
is
means I'm out?
here.
Or am I playing?
You are, but play for fun.
Oh,
I'll go to you. I'll go to you first. Still, we'll spin this wheel one more time.
shit.
Can we skip it?
Can I?
I think no skips
Come
this
on.
rule, correct?
You're right.
Except for this skip
It's pro wrestling again.
and the next skip. That is going to be because it's going to be football again.
Nope.
Oh,
Movies.
looks like we will actually be
All
talking
right.
about some movies here. And once again, sudden death rules apply. First diversity and lead between these players. And are you ready for your first movies question?
Sure.
What is the highest grossing movie of the 90s?
I'll try. Okay.
I believe in you, Topher.
The score don't count. Okay.
Looks like we are both in ski. Topher, what say you?
Back to the Future.
Turner.
Big boat.
Chris?
Titanic.
Big Boat is correct. We will continue on this path. Question number 2. How many Rocky movies were released in the 90s?
Okay.
Topher LaBelle.
Who?
Turner.
1.
Chris.
1.
It is simply Rocky 5.
Then.
We are continuing on in this category.
Right.
In Star Wars The Phantom Menace, what does Watto use to determine whether he will free Anakin or his mother?
What does he use? Mhm.
I say should and to determine what he will bet, rather, which of them he will bet.
Oh. Shit. Oh. I guess I'm wrong, but
Alrighty, Topher.
What is he betting? What is he betting? Just go with coins. I don't know.
Turner.
I said coin flip.
Chris.
I said C3PO.
We are looking for a chance cube.
Oh,
Die.
that makes sense.
Oh, that was my second guess.
Multiple-sided coin.
Sure was.
Yeah. Who plays Trinity in The Matrix?
Somebody. Who's a big star in the 90s? I don't know.
Chris, you got something, or are you still thinking?
No, I don't have her name. Although she's Australian.
Alrighty. You want any more time?
No.
Topher.
Megan Fox. I don't know.
Chris, you come up with anything? Alright. Turner.
Turner?
Speaking of the 90s, the former head of Models Inc. Carry him on.
Exactly.
There it is. And your winner of the 90s Ooooops match. See how I flipped it and reversed it? Michael Turner. He's back on top. How are you feeling, sir?
Good. We haven't been in the lights out space in a little bit. We've been doing the tournament for the secondary title, and that's been a lot of fun to watch. But haven't exactly. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate that. Haven't exactly gotten to play around in that, but I know we got some fun stuff coming up very, very soon. A chance for me to right some wrongs. Looking at you, Andrew Hayes, get my title back. Me and Joey get a rematch for the tag titles. So, 2 belts Turner coming at you soon. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. But it's gonna be a good time either way.
Absolutely.
And yes,
Alrighty.
let me interrupt right now because this is not over yet. That's right. Right. While Chris goes to the bathroom, which we all went under, he only went once this time. Usually it's like 4 or 5 times.
Sure.
Yeah,
But he's back. A few things that I want to announce. Turner, it's very, very interesting that you said what you said because, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big event coming up again. Lights Out Trivia presents Fight of the Champions. It'll be a 2-night event. Every match is a title match. We will have, in night 1, a divisional championship match as the opener. And the main event would be for the tag team championship. It will be the Legion of Shroom taking on the champions. Hashtag Team Friendship / the Barbecue Boys / Pepperoni Factory /
Fuck up.
And guys, I just want to let everybody know I finally got it confirmed. It took a long time to find Mike Darnell because he is wildly crazy.
Oh.
But therapy is in session as we speak. I'm gonna get those guys to get along if it's the last thing I do. And in night 2 of Fight of the Champions, we have an opener, which is another divisional championship match. And then the main event for the Lights Out Trivia World Championship, Michael Turner is going to be challenging our champion, Andrew the Dude Hayes. See if he can win his title back. That's all going to happen later next week. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really, real fun. You know what else is going to be real, real fun? Because I asked the chat, I said, should I do it? Should I do it? And they said, yes, do it. So, Tato.
Yes, sir.
Get your whiteboard.
Oh.
So, we're going to have a little bonus before we leave real quick. I know Turner has to go, but this won't take long because Tato asked me to write some questions for one category today, and they did not get spun. So I'm going to ask those 5 questions to you all.
Come on, please. Let's go.
And it's going to be in the category of video games from the 90s.
Oh, motherfucker.
Video games from the 90s. So please, everyone, get ready. Time. All right, I got 5 questions. All in the 90s. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give them to you right now.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by this Enya music going on. What is happening?
That's how we do. It's the 90s, my man.
Serious yacht rock called.
Yes, because this is 97.3 Smooth Radio.
Hey, Delilah, do you take requests?
Go ahead and call 1-800-REQUEST if you want to request a specific song today. And today, our song is dedicated to Julie. That's great. No, question number 1 here. Question number 1. What was the name of the first racing game released for the original PlayStation?
Shit.
You will be accepting calls at the time. Favorites. Your favorite love ballad from the 90s.
Dear Delilah, I think my husband's cheating on me with our local pastor. Would you please play Total Eclipse of the Heart for me?
Oddly enough, the other day, Total Eclipse of the Heart was played in my kids' school. They like this every year. Is everybody in?
Yeah.
All right, Tato, what do you got?
Gran Turismo.
And Topher.
I would have said the same thing. I swear to God. But
I believe him.
It's all good. I just forgot to go to Topher first.
Yeah.
Turner
Gran Turismo.
and Chris.
Gran Turismo.
That's wild that you guys all picked that because it is incorrect.
Oh. Need for Speed?
It's called Wind Racer. That's right. It's released as an opening title with the PlayStation.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised too. Question number 2. What was the accessory for the Sega Genesis that was a part of the 4th generation of video game consoles? It was released on December 12th, 1991.
Can you say that again?
I'm sorry, Tato. What was the accessory for the Sega Genesis that was a part of the 4th generation of video game consoles and was released on December 12th, 1991? We're looking for the accessory for the Sega Genesis released in December of 1991.
It's 1 or 2.
Tato's in. Is everybody else in?
No.
Jeez, that bad luck music.
Well, thank you.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm falling asleep right after.
Okay.
All right. So everybody's in. We're going to go to you first. Hofer, what do you have?
You go with a glove.
All right. Tato
Game Genie.
What?
and Turner
Game Genie.
and Chris.
I said the Sega CD or 32X.
It is the Sega CD.
I knew it wasn't 32X because it wasn't 91.
Great job, Chris.
I was thinking
Ladies and gentlemen, you can find
Oh wait, did Chris write 2 separate answers?
pretty good.
It was my first answer.
No worries there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to question number 3 now. Which 1997 Nintendo 64 title includes characters such as Peppy Hare, Falco Lombardi, and Slippy Toad?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry, it was not the steering wheel.
what? Happy Hair.
was it? Everybody's in. Except Chris, are you in now? Oh, Topher is about to go to sleep. All right, what do you got, Topher?
There's a beetle frog, like a frog game.
Frogger.
Frog.
Tato,
Star Fox 64.
Turner,
It's a Banjo Kazooie.
and Chris.
Donkey Kong 64?
The correct answer is Star Fox 64.
Nice.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes, Bree. Yes.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Dual
Well
barrel.
done.
That's
Well done.
Bree is the MVP of this match because of that comment. All right. All right. Question number 4. In which year of the 90s did Battletoads versus Double Dragon get released?
That's literally the game I was going for in the last question.
Yeah, that's fair. To be. I'll tell you what. I don't think there was a more difficult game to
No, definitely not.
game.
First release, you said?
Yes. When did this game get released?
I'm gonna J this 100%.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I'll give you guys a hint. It was sometime in the 90s.
What?
What a
Crazy.
Between 1990 and 99, right?
Crazy.
Yes. Topher, what do you
Let
got?
me go 1994.
Chris.
92.
Turner.
I too said 94.
And Tato.
I also went 94.
You guys jaded.
It's
It's
93.
93.
Yep.
All right.
And one final question, probably my favorite question I wrote, is because I'm a maniac.
Final Fantasy.
5 minutes to write a question. Where I write a set of 5. Give me 5 minutes, and I will be I'll be a psycho when it comes to it. Question number 5: What is the name of any of the Atari 2600 games that were released in the 90s?
Wow.
Oh, yeah, well,
I'll tell you this: there were 7 of them released. If you can name one, you'll get a point.
Oh, I got a name. Name your way now. I'm going that.
Let's go.
Ain't no way now. No way now.
All right, Topher, what do you got?
Oh, shit. Let's go Space Invaders.
And Tato,
X.
Turner,
Pitfall motherfucking 2.
Chris.
Galaga.
All right, Dirty Sweep. 3 of the games: Xenophobe, Sentinel, Moto Rodeo, Clax, Ikari Warriors, Fatal Run, and the BMX Airmaster game.
Oh, the BMX.
Actually,
Oh, that's my favorite game.
I've actually heard of Ikari Warriors. The others get fucked.
All right, and that was a great time. Great little fun little thing to do at the end of the game.
Play the music, Trivia. Come on.
Thank you guys for watching, but it has been all 90s. Thank
Can
you
I ask
for watching.
a question? Can I get the music questions from the 90s?
Yeah, we're good.
After the
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that backstage. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for Tato for hosting, Topher, Turner, Chris Perkins for playing. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, Bree, for being here. Sister Jade in the house. We got Tafka up in the house. TD stands for touchdown, stands for Tafka Day. Emily Dim showed up for a little bit. All you guys being here, thank you so much. It's been a lovely time, and just remember, if there's anything else you cannot do, if there's anything you can't do, you can do one thing. Stay fresh.